Got the almighty intermission wall up.
Great.
Hopefully everything will be audible.
Whoop whoop whoop.
Let's go with other stuff. There we go. I don't have a very good setup for
Amiibo stationing, or just
in general. I just don't have a very good setup. Gonna move some stuff around. It's gonna look bad right now, but I'm going to add some text. The bracket. Well, that was easy. Because tonight is gonna be the return of Amiibo cockfighting.
God. Amiibo cockfighting. That's what we're gonna call it, huh? Yes. This is.
Simple, easy to understand. Let's pop out the chat. Alright, so anyone who is doing it, I should also probably post this on my Discord. Let people know that dumb is happening.
Da, da, da.
Alright, cool. Think everything is hopefully settled. Everything should be alright.
Great.
Alright, so let's get into this then. And more important to that, let me get the bracket up so I can see it.
That's always a good thing.
So for anyone who might be tuning in who hasn't seen Amiibo cockfighting, the Amiibo tournaments and stuff, basically what this is going to be is a single elimination tournament of only the strongest and most powerful Amiibo in the world. Obviously, because I'm a professional Smash Brothers player, I've trained all of these to be really fucking good at the game.
They're just bang up 100% pro Amiibos.
Oh,
like,
they're phenomenal.
we're
Sometimes they
talking,
hit the A buttons, sometimes, however, they hit the B button.
And then, like, those 4 directional keys, too? Just get ready for some tasteful fucking play, everybody.
It's gonna be really fucking stupid.
Like, just get ready. You're not gonna believe this.
So I do actually have a bracket available as well that I will be posting in the chat.
We are on the challenge with this.
Also, somebody is asking for a link to my DeviantArt account for whatever reason, so
That's tasty.
that's weird.
We don't need links.
Nobody needs links. Except if it's sausage. You always... Well, but patties are good too.
Patties are my preferred. I find there's too many innuendos for links.
Anyway, let's continue on. So the bracket will have 16 different Amiibo that will be fighting here. Lucina, Yoshi, Mr. Game & Watch, Ganondorf, Dr. Mario, Toon Link, Captain Falcon, Jigglypuff, Luigi, Ness, Bowser, Mario, Mega Man, Falco, Duck Hunt, and Diddy Kong. So how about we get into it? First match on the list, well, once I actually hit the start the tournament button.
Tournament style.
It's going to be a match between Lucina and Yoshi.
Oh hell.
Now, just as a little bit preparation for what we're going to see in this match, Yoshington is a level 50 amiibo, while Lucina is relatively new on the scene as a level 35 amiibo. So, Lucina's got a little bit of her work cut out for her. Also, the battery on the gamepad is running low, which is always a good sign. But Lucina showed some very strong results in the last tournament.
Indeed. She also showed some bang-up, wonderful human play when she tore me a new one earlier. But we're just going to leave that alone. Let salt mines not be salt mines. Anyways.
Alright, so the other rules are, we are playing 2 stock because
any
that's
higher
just how
would be
you play
painful to
Smash
watch.
4. It's going to take a long time if we do 3 stock. Best 2 out of 3 setting for each match, so...
Here we go. And I suppose we should just for simplicity's sake, we're going to keep this on the Final Destination.
We're going to keep this on Final Destination unless it's like a stage that we know for a fact gets tournament play, like Dreamland or
right.
Pilot. Does Pilot Wing? I don't know.
I don't think Pilot Wings does.
I'm going to pick it first, though.
Alright. I don't think Pilot Wings does, though, but however, it doesn't matter to me. Oh, and it looks like...
Alright, so Yoshington is off to a start of some kind.
Doesn't look like either one of them are taking very... Oh, never mind. Yoshington is...
They're thinking out their decisions. See, this is a matter of, like, professional Smash Brothers, the neutral game that's going on here. It's some pretty incredible stuff. I can see a door closing in the background. He's just like, nope, I'm out. Sick of this shit. Later, man. Lucina is not doing so well. Oh, no, never mind. I'm getting something resembling a combo.
My god, this is painful to commentate already.
I have a feeling that even if we did 8 people, this would still take forever.
Oh, and the second plane has come in.
Alright, so we've switched planes here. It's like Fatal Fury. Throwing some eggs. Ah, Lucina just keeps falling for the grabs, though. Just keeps falling for the grabs, though.
Oh my goodness, and is she going to be able to recover? Yes, she does.
Oh, she is. Maybe just to get on the wings of the plane. Someone on the wing of the plane.
Yoshi, those eggs, though. I think his main Oh, never mind. We've got the tuck and roll. We've got the egg roll. Man, am I in the mood for Chinese?
Shit, so am I. We've got some,
And again, she falls for the grab. The damage is really high. I don't know why Yoshi hasn't gone for a
frozen lumpia downstairs. Might be good to put that in a pan with
Oh
some
my
oil,
goodness,
you know?
and the first stock for Lucina is gone.
Oh, Lucina is down for the count. Well, not really for the count. Oh my god! Speaking of count,
And
down for the
reversal.
counter!
And a roll reversal. They're both down up to single stock.
The thing is, Lucina is 15 levels lower than Yoshington, but Yoshington's also, like, the first amiibo I used, so...
So Yoshi, understood.
Needless to say, I have
thought
changed Smash Brothers play a little bit.
I thought that was actually going to be...
No, man, Lucina, you know, she's got angling.
This is true.
She
Oh, nice recovery from Lucina.
She can do it. Oh, she leveled up, but... Ooh, I was about to say too
Another
little
excellent
too
recovery.
late.
Oh, goodness.
Slam against the wall, though.
And we're going to see if... is she going to be able to pull something off here? Nope, she falls for the grab yet again, and a throw, and I believe we're falling in for the second plane again. Just here shortly. It's just passed by. I think it's going to be coming in shortly. So get ready for another stage
Switching
change,
from
folks.
a biplane to a... not biplane. A single plane.
Biplane.
Horny singles in your area. Oh, Yoshi was almost going to get in on that action. Yoshi was interested. Oh, using the back grab.
Got another high.
Thankfully, Yoshi's grabs are not particularly
Oh. And he capitalized on that wall. The scenery got Lucina. And that leaves the winner of the first match to be Yoshington.
Fucking for like 1 second, there was a wall, and Yoshington knew. What a smart man that dinosaur is. Unfortunately, however, it looks like Lucina might have gotten a bad bracket and might be out of the tournament early, which is unfortunate.
Damn shame.
I don't know if Lucina was the crowd favorite, but I mean, she's my favorite, so.
But,
Hi, Postal. How you doing?
Thanks for tuning in to the utter shitfest this is.
Alright, your turn to pick the stage.
All right. And did we move on to the second, or are we just going to continue with Lucina? And...
Yoshi is up 1.
Okay, Yoshi's up 1. I didn't know that we were doing this. I thought it was single elimination, and then we moved on to the next. Okay.
It's single elims, but it's best 2 out of 3.
Gotcha. That's what I was not clear on that fact.
If I were to do a double elimination tournament, it would take forever.
Got it. No, that completely makes sense now. And we're going to...
Which I would love to do for like a professional thing, but that's not going to happen.
We're going to make this easy, and we're going to put this on...
Shit, what's the button for...
For me, on... for
Is it
A? Yes,
okay.
For me, it's A.
It's A on the Wii remote, got it.
For all of you wondering why I'm using a Wii remote, screw you. This is what I grew up on Smash with. And
I should probably get the charging cable to the... Well,
You
after this
probably
match,
should.
after we see what Yoshi is going to do in this match, I'm going to get the charging cable.
Final Eggstination.
Final Eggstination.
And here we go.
Oh, Lucina, are you sure that this was the best option for a counter pick?
Don't think it was for her.
Well, we're seeing a little bit of standing around here right now. That unfortunately tends to happen with the Amiibos, but again, it's neutral game. It's part of the strategy. These are professional Amiibo at work.
And here we go.
It's the mind game.
That was a whole second of standing there. That was just testing each other to see who was going to make the first move.
Alright, so currently we're pretty much tied percentage-wise. Lucina has a slight percentage lead. Oh, there we go with the dancing blades. Lucina is very keen on those throws, though. Which is unfortunate because Lucina's throws don't really have that much kill potential, same as Yoshi. Yoshi did have some kill potential on that one throw because managed to get it against the wall.
Yes, and environmental kills are like Overwatch for whatever reason in this game. Those boops. Oh, there we go with an egg throw from Yoshi, and now we're just chasing around for whatever reason.
So the thing is,
you can't seem to land a
I think
solid hit on her.
out of these two competitors, I think Lucina has more raw skill, but Yoshi has more experience. Lucina is definitely a promising up-and-comer as far as the Amiibo cockfights are concerned, but Yoshington...
Up, and Lucina has taken the first stock from Yoshi.
This might actually turn to Lucina's favor.
But
one of the big things about Yoshington is just he has been around for a long while,
and
so he
Yoshington
has the
takes
experience.
the first stock from Lucina with a up smash.
Yoshington has the tournament nerves. But Yoshington is also falling for a lot of these grabs.
The
double pummel into like
hold
a
up.
down throw. Oh,
was that a spike? No, not quite. Is he going to
there's the
continue
up
falling?
tilt. If only Lucina knew a little. If only Lucina was a little bit more confident in pursuing where Yoshi was going to be, maybe we'd see like some air combos. Maybe we see some
nicely
spikes.
done to Lucina. That is a second
Lucina
KO.
fucking ties it up. Also, I should be keeping an eye on the scores. Actually, oops. So Lucina has one. Yoshington has one.
Next match, winner takes all on this one.
Next match, yeah. And we are going to be dropping a ton of frames now because it's raining.
Ew. Elements. What can you do?
Oh no, there's a third player. Oh no. Fortunately, there will be a little bit of frame droppage, but for the last stage, we are going to see... Smashville.
Smashville is always an excellent stage because, you know, this is Smash.
Smashville is just a very well-rounded, easy-to-play on stage. It's kind of like Final Destination, but exciting.
And it has that one loading platform that tends to be very convenient.
Yep. Not necessarily as much of a buddy as Randall, everyone's favorite cloud from the Yoshi Story stage, but the platform can be there to save your life, it can be there to help you set up for dumb shit.
Next excellent recovery from Yoshi.
Not entirely sure what Lucina was doing there. I think she was trying to bait Yoshi off the edge, but that's not really such a great idea considering Yoshi just has such good recovery from his jumps.
Yes, he does.
Yoshi's second jump is absolutely incredible.
Stupid as far as recovery, yes.
And ever since Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Yoshi has also been able to use a slight amount of recovery on his up B as well, something that he didn't have in the previous games, where it was just a projectile attack. But starting with Brawl, they're just like, Yoshi needs some kind of recovery, he's a little bit beans, and they gave it to him.
Oh, there's a smash from Yoshi.
Yep, there's a noggin sploggin.
And it looks like Yoshi is still
Lucina, it really
severe damage.
There we go. There's the side smash right there. I was about to say something about how Lucina really wants to go for those grabs. She's rolling around a lot too, and Yoshington just is not doing anything to capitalize on that. One of the things about rolls is while they're generally strike immune, rolls are not throw immune. So if Lucina or Yoshington was being a little bit better on their throws, they could actually be punishing a lot of those rolls accordingly. We're definitely seeing a lot of dumbness coming here.
And here we go.
Just the continuous chains of rolls. Is this what watching me play Smash feels like?
No, actually. No. Sometimes I feel like watching me play Smash, or even playing against me playing Smash. That's what... Oh my god, that was a whole 3 seconds, I swear to god, of standing.
It's the test. It's testing, again, it's just part of the neutral, part of the mind games. Who's gonna make the first move? Oh, nice blocks from Lucina, but doesn't manage to get a punish. Got up smash when they probably really wanted up tilt instead.
Indeed.
Up tilt has that big range. Some more excellent throws, though. Just that pummel throw. Lucina has a commanding percentage lead right now, too. If she gets just a little bit more aggressive and capitalizes on that percentage lead, almost gets the kill with the dancing blades there. Using her jab to great effect. Alright. Trying to do a little bit of edge guarding, but not really working out too well for her. Oh, nice use of the spot dodge there. Unfortunately, Yoshi is starting to close the gap just a little bit. Oh, never mind, there's another throw. But again, Lucina just isn't using anything that has any sort of kill potential. The throws are nice and it's consistent damage, but Lucina has... Never mind. There we go. Lucina taking it 2-1. That was not what I was expecting at all. So Lucina is the winner and gets to move on to round 2. While we go and get our next set of contestants for the Amiibo tournament, Mr. Game & Watch and Ganondorf.
This one, I'm pretty sure Ganon's going to take it, but we don't know.
Sorry, Yoshington, unfortunately you are out of the tournament. Lucina, meanwhile, is safe to move on to the next round.
I do believe so.
Alright. So this next match of the tournament is Mr. Game & Watch versus Ganondorf, and I am not necessarily familiar with how strong either of these players are. I believe Mr. Game & Watch is still something of a newbie as far as things are concerned. Sausage Man, there we go. Ganondorf, meanwhile, is definitely a veteran, definitely one of those players that hits really, really hard. Makes sense, he's Ganondorf. Ganondorf always hits hard. Ganondorf doesn't know what a light attack is.
Ganondorf doesn't know his own strength.
He doesn't know the touch of a woman. He doesn't. Actually, he probably does. He was raised by girls. Never mind. Anyway, Mr. Game & Watch versus Ganondorf. I have a feeling that this one might be cut and dry, but you never know.
I have a feeling it's kind of cut and dried. It's Ganondorf, but we never know. As you said, it's Amiibo.
Alright, so what's the first stage going to be? Steve, you get the pick.
I do believe that we are going to visit just for...
Should we force the grand finals to be on a custom stage?
Yes. Just to be those people.
Alright, there we go. Mr. Game & Watch versus Ganondorf. Game & Watch is already just going at it with jabs.
That's bullshit jab with Game & Watch.
Oh, there we go. Lordorf actually managing to get a hit in. So one of the things here is that we have one of the lightest characters in the game versus one of the strongest characters in the game, at least as far as just raw power goes. And as far as tier placement, on the other hand, Ganondorf... hard to say, hard to say. But when it comes to just speed versus power, the problem is Mr. Game & Watch also isn't a particularly fast character. He's more of a tricksy character than anything else. Game & Watch really wants to get one of those 9s in, but unfortunately he's not doing it. He's already lost a stock.
Indeed.
Ganondorf is just waiting for Game & Watch to do a move. He's thinking, is this really my opponent? That was incredibly fast from Lordorf right there. An incredibly convincing performance.
Definitely a... That was where his leg was the driver and Game & Watch was the ball. And he sent that ball flying, folks, let me tell you.
Indeed. Would you have done that? Tiger would. Alright, we're moving on to the next stage. What stage are they going to be picking for this match? They're going with Dreamland 64.
What a surprise.
I'm not entirely sure which one of them picked the stage. I think it might be Ganondorf. He likes the happy music. He wants everyone to know, hey, I may seem like a bad guy, but I'm actually like a really chill dude. I like Kirby games. They're pretty fun. Either that, or this will give Ganondorf an opportunity to style on someone. Who can say? Game & Watch is already down to 94%. Game & Watch is already dead.
Game & Watch will forever be dead.
Unfortunately, Game & Watch, kudos to him for actually joining the tournament, but in all honesty, this is not really doing so well. Mr. Game & Watch definitely has a lot of practice that he needs to do. Nice recovery, at least. Manages to not immediately die. Oop, nice use of the air dodge there, but unfortunately it is too little too late. Ganondorf convincing, taking it 2-0.
And now it's on to the third bracket.
That was an insanely one-sided match. Ganondorf winning 2-0. Next match on the list is going to be Dr. Mario versus Toon Link.
My money's on Doc, but that's because I play the good doctor. I know the kind of shenanigans that can be got up to with the good doc.
Now these are two characters that I do actually know a little bit about their previous tournament performance, and both of them are reasonably strong fighters. Dr. Mario, of course, brings the pain and also heals the pain as well, because, I mean, he is a doctor after all. But Toon Link, of course, is not someone you want to count out at all. Dr. Mario, level 50, versus Toon Link, level 50. See, these are two very strong competitors. It's just a matter of which one of them's stronger. Alright, so what do we want for the first stage in this match?
First stage on this match, I think we're going to go the good old-fashioned, where are you, where are you, where are you? I do believe Miiverse is somewhere in here.
Miiverse is in extra stages.
Miiverse is in extra stages. And here we go. It's the Final Destination version of Miiverse. Which, you know, makes total sense, because it's not like Final Destination and Miiverse are identical or anything like that. What?
Toon Link has already hit himself with his own bombs, but, you know, I think he's giving Duckdoor a chance. we have the fantastic matchup between Ductor and Tlonk. Now, Ductor is, of course, a very strong fighter. He has shown himself to be a very capable fighter. Tlonk, however, is not that bad himself, but unfortunately, it's just getting manhandled by Ductor.
Ductor! Everything you're out there making. Anyway, I'm sorry. Nostalgia. But I forgot that.
I don't know what's dropping more, Toon Link's combos or these frames.
That is definitely showing.
Oh, you're not watching the stream back, are you? You should probably pause that.
You're right. You're right. I'm not even connected to the Wi-Fi. It's just, oh goodness.
Oh, if you're not even connected to the Wi-Fi, then you should pause even more then.
Yeah.
Don't run around after phone bill. Scissors!
Oh, it's not even. I have, like, unlimited data, but it's just, I couldn't get... And Ductor has taken a stock from Toon Wonk.
Not that we'll be able to tell because of all these frames getting dropped right now. What is going on?
Ductor seems to be missing a lot of his grabs, not unlike me. Oh, and an excellent recovery.
Ductor isn't doing very well in the grab game, but is doing pretty well in the everything else game right now.
He's been... Well, that's a missed
He missed
smash.
with a down smash. Which is unfortunate. Toon Link does have a longer range for his down smash. There we go, the down throw. Can they get back up on the stage?
You seem to be going a lot for the grab and throw combos, but it's not doing it much for Ductor. He is at a severe disadvantage with the percentage disparity, and that's a KO off Ductor. Right
Okay,
now,
but he's still got a little bit of an advantage. I think Tlonk has been making some adjustments, though. Tlonk has definitely kind of analyzed what he has been doing wrong in the past, and is realizing this is stuff that I need to be doing correctly. If he can manage to land a hit, the adjustment might be too little too late.
I think it might be. If Ductor gets another solid hit off on him, that might be it for Duck.
Now we got the pills, the kills. Really, what is going on with these frames?
It's a missed up tilt from Ductor, another missed side smash, and that is a back throw. Let's see if that makes anything.
It's not someone downloading somewhere right now, is it?
I don't think so. That's a missed side smash. That's 2 in a row. Ductor, what are you doing, buddy?
Ooh, there's the spin attack. Can Tlonk manage to come back from this?
I don't know. That's what he said.
Oh, never mind. He did not. He did not.
Ductor.
Ductor takes the first match.
Ductor. Help me, Ductor.
Poor performance indeed. Well, I can't really say that about Toon Link, considering that he was doing pretty well.
Indeed.
Just not well enough. For the next stage, that's going to be a stop. Internet, please. Internet. Please. Please.
Please and thank yous. Please? Please and thank you.
I want to be able to do something without the internet shitting the bed for once in its life, but apparently that's just too much to ask for. Alright.
You mentioned Lumpia. I'm almost like my mind's halfway on Lumpia, halfway on the stream. It's horrible.
Fuck, I kind of want some too now. Alright, we're going to Port Town Aerodive for the next course.
If you want, we can get to finish this level bracket and we can make them. Alright. Oh my goodness. Isn't that cute?
Just go down and just ask, hey mom, you want to make some lumpia?
I mean, I can always make them. It's no big deal. But oh my goodness. And we're off. So we're barely...
It's true, I don't know what we're saving the lumpia for, though.
No.
If we're saving it for anything.
We seem to be...
Oh, there we go. Tlonk managing to land a solid hit.
But he seems to still be very Doctor is laying on.
I feel like he has a little bit of an advantage now because he has some platforms to kind of hide behind for cover. I think one of the big problems with him on the Final Destination stage was just that he had such a linear approach to Doctor. Where on this stage, Link can miss his recovery by a fucking country mile.
Doctor is just punishing him for everything he's got. There's no way he's landed. Oh my goodness.
Tlonk is unfortunately just not. He's able to land some good hits, but he's not able to consistently land those good hits.
His damage output is just abysmal, and he's paying the price for it. Unfortunately, he's not landing.
That was a decent up tilt at least.
Yes, but now they're down here on the ground, and who knows what's going to happen here.
You gotta be careful. You gotta be careful of those boost pads in the back and the repair pads.
They seem to be playing the side for whatever reason.
Doctor's kind of having an aneurysm right now.
Yep.
Is there a doctor in the house? No, but Doctor is very much in rage territory, and Tlonk has such a high percentage right now that a single solid hit from either of these players will take a stock. But it's definitely more in Doctor's favor right now.
Especially having already lost a stock, Tlonk is just one hit away from death. And he brings it back.
There we go. Well, Tlonk has kind of saved himself from rage, but unfortunately he still has such a high percentage right now that Doctor doesn't even need rage to get a good, solid kill hit. This is a percentage that pretty much every character can kill at. Ooh, nice footstool there. At the very least, the footstools have been pretty good. Tlonk not really doing much of it. He's unsure of himself. And Doctor's unsure of what Tlonk is doing as well.
Which is probably why he hasn't landed that smash yet. It might not be. I think that's it. This might be it for... Never mind.
Manages to recover. Oh, there's the Nair.
Oh, there's an up air. And we're going to see here just how dangerous...
there might be some F-Zero machines coming in. Oh!
And the stage gets him. So unfortunate.
The stage gets him.
So unfortunate. And this looks like it's the 2 out of 3 for Doctor.
Doctor
He will be
wins
moving on to the
2-0.
next round.
I think that was overall a very convincing set from Doctor. And he's moving on to round 2 alongside Lucina and Ganondorf. Meanwhile, we're going to get prepared for the next match of round 1, which is going to be Captain Falcon versus Jigglypuff.
A very interesting round indeed.
I really need to get the AC cable for this now. Shit. Hold on, let's grab that AC cable.
We'll be right back, folks. Just a temporary setback. Nothing too stressful.
Except when I unplug the HDMI, that's a bit stressful.
Technical difficulties are in progress right now, folks. Give us a second.
Okay, Link is now attached to my shirt. There we go.
Link, could you please not? Thank you, sir. Oh-ho!
Okay. Will this reach? It will. Cool as hell. As I knock everything over. As I knock everything over.
Crash, bang, boom. I want to be everybody.
And that's how Tails Firaga broke his entire Amiibo collection. No, Mega Man's fine. That matters. That's what matters to me, anyway. All right. After a little spot of technical difficulties, we are back. Back in the saddle again. And we're moving on to our next round, which is going to be Captain Falcon versus Jigglypuff. Both of them solid players. Both of them definitely solid players. Captain Falcon, with his well-defined ass, is of course first up, followed by Jigglypuff with its overwhelming roundness. Now I say that Jigglypuff is of course a strong fighter. Jigglypuff's only level 24.
Oh, okay then.
But we did see a comeback from Lucina, taking out one of the veterans, Yoshington, in a surprising upset. So it is possible that Pigglyjuff here can take down Douglas. It's not likely, but it is possible.
Let's see.
Alright, so what's the first stage gonna be? What are our players gonna pick? Well, they're not actually picking at all. It's just us.
And we're going to, after a round and a round and a round, we're going to go into something called Coliseum.
Coliseum? Alright, Final Destination version of Coliseum. Let's see who's going to win this. Again, this is Douglas versus Pigglyjuff here on the bracket. And if anyone wants a link to the bracket so far, I will be posting that in the chat as well. Pigglyjuff is already down. We can pretty much just call it for Douglas at this point, right?
Yeah, I can think we got.
There's only room for one pink competitor in this tournament, and it's gonna be Douglas.
In other news, Carl's and Hardy's, Carl's Jr. and Hardy's also have a poutine thick burger out. Just recently saw that. Sorry for the random introducing, but it has poutine gravy, cheese curds, potato chips, peppercorn, bacon, and crisp-cut fries. I'm sorry, that was something that just kind of caught my eye, and I thought I'd share it with you.
Well, thankfully, however, we get to go to a word from our sponsors after this. Of course, our sponsors being Hardee's and Carl's Jr. You know, I've never actually had Hardee's or Carl's Jr.
Are you serious?
I am serious.
Oh my god. I might have to... The next time I go down south to visit my folks, we might have to change that. I might bring you back Hardee's and Carl's Jr. Because, goddamn.
Alright, we're moving on to Pokemon Stadium 2 for the second match. Perhaps the Pokemon stage will give Pigglyjuff the advantage they need. I'm kind of doubting it, but... I shouldn't be bad-mouthing. Should not be bad-mouthing the competitors, but I am. Bad-mouth the hell out of them.
Come on, Douglas.
No, managing to land a solid elbow smash. We're trying to go for the knee smash there.
And that should be...
if at first your up smash doesn't succeed, just immediately up smash again. It's fine. Pigglyjuff actually managing to dodge. Managing to do more than 1% damage for once. The unfortunate part is that Pigglyjuff is just not playing the air game properly. One of the things to note about... Ooh, maybe.
I doubt it.
One of the things to note about Jigglypuff is that Jigglypuff just has a solid set of air normals, including Jigglypuff's neutral air, which is active forever.
And that's game. No, it's not game. It's the first stock from Jigglypuff.
That is the first stock. Can Pigglyjuff actually manage to take down a stock, though?
Hergy-dirty.
Pigglyjuff just needs to use something like the back air, something like the neutral air, with its huge active frames. Rest is another very good strategy, provided that Pigglyjuff is actually capable of hitting it. But I didn't train this Amiibo particularly well, so...
This Amiibo looks like it's just up Shit Creek without a paddle, folks. Pigglyjuff just might be done for. And that... Nope, that sense...
Pigglyjuff is hanging on. Hanging on to the edge of tomorrow.
Oh, you're more than halfway there. Oh, you're definitely living on a prayer. And that might be getting up. Might be. No, not quite. Not quite.
Oh,
That's game.
living on an air. Look at that shit.
That was definitely game. And
Oh,
this is
Douglas
in
with the
favor
fucking
of Douglas.
convincing match.
Pinkman. And One Punch Man here definitely got something. He is moving on to the next round of contestants. Alongside Doc Mario, Lucina, and Ganondorf.
Alright, Douglas, you just stay over here. The winners. Dr. Mario, you come over here as well. So I also just came to the shocking realization that if Captain Falcon wins his next set against Dr. Mario, he might have to come across his father, Ganondorf. Now, mind you, Ganondorf will also have to face off against Lucina, who, as we saw, was a very strong competitor. But that's neither here nor there, because we're going in onto the next match, Luigi versus Ness.
Oh, goodness. This here is going to be a very... I'm not sure how this match is actually going to go out. This might actually be...
This could go very well or very poorly. We have Wah versus Ness. And mind you, Ness is level 24, but Luigi is also one of the older amiibo in the tournament scene, so it might be a case of Ness might have more raw skill, but Wah might have more of the tournament nerves. And we saw what those tournament nerves did for Yoshington. But this is also a gap that's pretty much the same skill gap as Captain Falcon versus Jigglypuff in that last match. So Ness definitely has a lot of climbing up to do.
Definitely. So, we are off to see the wizard. In the wonderful wizard of... Where are you?
Where's the wizard?
The wizards are... There we go. There it is. The Wizards are going to be fighting on the Captain America... Well, not the Captain America version, but the...
the Captain America stage!
The final destination, the Omega version of Up, and Luigi is off to a wonderful start with...
Luigi has already clocked 55% damage.
And he is...
This man
has not been touched, and he is... Oh, I take that
there we
back.
go, there's a touch.
Oh, and
Ooh, Ness, if you were to do a solid forward throw or a back throw at this point, it'd be some damage. Alright, Ness managing to recover. Oh, that was some cheeky stuff from Wah. Almost actually got the taunt.
very did.
For those of you guys who don't know, Luigi's taunt is a meteor spike.
His down taunt, when used on an edge, is a meteor spike. A very effective tool for those of you trying to style, but it does not look like Wah is trying to style. He just wants to
Wah
get this
just wants
over
that
and
back
done with.
throw. Managing to do a little bit of space control with that fireball there. Ness manages to get back up on the stage. Luigi going for another back throw. That doesn't quite get the kill. He's not close enough to the ledge in order to actually get the kill. Ness, meanwhile, actually managing to get a back throw of his own. Very throw-heavy gameplay here. Another back throw from the Wah.
Luigi seems to be trained very well in the art of back throw, but does not...
Ooh,
Oh!
there we go. Nice PK Fire into the forward smash. Now, Ness does have Rage active, and PK Fire, if Ness actually manages to use it properly, can give him an advantage as far as just throw mix-ups are concerned.
Dunsky as far as Ness is concerned in this first match.
Ness unfortunately loses his first stock, but Wah actually has a decent amount of percentage on him. If Ness would go for a forward throw instead of a back throw, Ness's forward throw is insanely powerful. It is ridiculous how strong Ness's forward throw can be. But I didn't train him to forward throw, so... eh. There we go, another back throw. He seems to be taking after Luigi's approach, actually. Almost hits with the PSI Flash, but doesn't quite manage to do it. Almost only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades after all, and, well, Ness ain't wearing any shoes. Except for the shoes on his feet. Not like hand shoes.
And that's a stock offer from Wah, unfortunately.
Ooh. Wah actually managed to lose a stock against Ness.
This is looking rather abysmal for Wah, as I thought that he was going to actually take care of him.
Thought that Wah would actually just relentlessly body Ness, but Wah seems to be a little bit, like,
on the reserve side.
at loss here, at a loss on how to proceed on this. He's getting a ton of back throws.
If you went in for
He is picking this child up and putting him back down. Ooh, with the hand jab.
If he was going for maybe a super jump punch here, that would close the deal significantly. So
went for the taunt again. Didn't quite work. Ness managed to recover back
another
onto
back
the
throw
stage.
from Wah. And if we
More of
can
these
get
back
him
throws.
to...
So long, Ness. Ness uses the down throw into forward tilt. Or forward air, rather. There's the PK Fire, but he doesn't get the run up and throw, unfortunately. One of the things about PK Fire is that it is an exceptionally good projectile to use for throw mix-ups.
Another down throw from Ness. Triple jab.
Whether the opponent actually gets hit by the PK Fire or blocks PK Fire, you can go for a throw mix-up afterwards, you can go for a side smash afterwards. It all depends on what you want to do. There's another throw, down throw, forward smash, and he's trying to go for PSI Flash, gets dodged by Luigi. Back throw, though, for a kill!
That is a game.
Ness makes it back!
Alright.
Holy shit. Ness. Hold on a second. 4 minutes, 1 second until destruction from Ness. So Ness actually managed to make the proper adjustments for the fight against Luigi. But we'll see if Ness or Luigi manages to take it on the next course. The next course is, of course, going to be the tournament stable. Not really, though. Nobody actually plays this map in tournaments, probably. But it's going to be the new tournament staple.
The new tournament staple.
The new tournament staple. 'Cause it's...
Please don't do Norfair, just to be an asshole.
It's gonna be Norfair.
Oh god.
Just to be an asshole.
Oh, no.
The new tournament standard, Norfair. So we'll see if either of these players has a Norfair advantage.
Oh god.
Alright, we've got the Brinstar music going, which means that both of these players will probably get a power-up boost. As you know, anytime the Brinstar music from Melee plays on any stage, it gives every player plus 25 to all of their stats because Brinstar's music is just so good.
For those of you who actually believe that, please don't. That is actually sarcasm, and it's just...
No, it's true.
Alright.
It's definitely true.
Alright.
I perform better with Norfair's music. Or, not Norfair's music, Brinstar's music. Just because, like, fucking... It's a good-ass theme. Melee's soundtrack could hold shit down. Ness, meanwhile, dying at 170, while Wah only has 10%. Wah is definitely having the advantage here. He's just like, hey, bitch, I'm an unlockable character. For like 3 games in a row, I've got the advantage here. Both players getting hit with the lava splashes, unfortunately. Oh, caught in the arms of a Ouija, right there. Getting them with the hand jab, that Krogunk-ass poison jab. Ooh, but both players want to get inside the save tunnel at all costs.
Looks like they do.
Oh, but it's going to be pain for Ness. It's definitely going to be pain for Ness. That was a very potent throw. Luigi, oh, he backs off. He doesn't want to go for the taunt right now. Luigi just wants to go for the damage. Trying to do a little bit of edge guarding with those fireballs there. If Ness can pull off a comeback, though, it would be an even more impressive comeback, but I don't think Ness is going to be able to do it. I think Wah has actually made the proper matchup adjustment to what he needs to be doing. Either that or Norfair is bullshit. Whichever one comes first. But regardless of any of that, Luigi versus Ness, it is now tied 1-1. Chrono Trigger 44, what's up, dude? Just playing some Smash here. As we move on to the last match of this set.
The last match.
Alright, and what's the match going to be?
Alright, and we're going to...
Norfair was a bad idea, wasn't it?
Norfair was such a bad idea.
I mean, it's a great idea for Luigi. Terrible idea for Ness.
And we're going to just do this on the Final Destination, or Omega stage version of 75 meters, because I'm in the mood for retro shit.
Oh man, how high can you get?
Oh goodness.
Alright, so far, just a green missile right at the start. Luigi using that neutral air. Now, neutral air on Luigi is definitely not as good as it was in Melee, but...
It's still definitely powerful.
Nothing is as good as neutral air for Luigi in Melee, except for Shine.
True.
Fucking Shine in that game is just so broken.
Oh, was it?
Luigi's neutral air is still an incredibly fast tool. It's no longer in this game the your combo is now my combo tool.
Oh my god, was it in Melee? Jesus.
But it's still a decently strong move. It's active for quite a while. It's just overall a very useful move in Luigi's repertoire. And there we go, Luigi convincingly taking the first stock on Ness. I'm not sure what Ness did to get the comeback in that first match. It was a very impressive comeback, but unfortunately Ness just doesn't look like he's capable of replicating it right now. He's getting thrown around a lot. There we go for the that was the forward air. Oh, he definitely wants to get in on the forward air for the multiple hits of high damage. Oop, he went for a down air there, which is kind of a weird decision. Once again, getting caught in the arms of a Ouija. Oh, there we go. There's that down air from Luigi. Covers a pretty good distance. This is getting back on the stage once again. Luigi's deciding, you know what, you've had enough on that side of the stage. Let's go into the other side of the stage. Fucking closing it out.
POS systems are closed, and that sale is final. No refunds.
No refunds. Ness, however, did manage to do a very good job on that first round, but unfortunately just couldn't capitalize on it on the last two. I'm thinking that maybe Ness realized that he won the first one and got pretty nervous about things, actually. It would make sense. You know, you win the first match, but you get so nervous that you lose the next two. It happens all the time in the Amiibo cockfighting circuit, unfortunately. It's a terrible thing to have happen. I like that we've upgraded to a circuit. Alright, so let's update the bracket here. That was 2-1. The only match that was close as that so far has been Lucina versus Yoshi. Now that was an exciting match. Alright, there's the challenge bracket for everyone. In case you want to see the bracket, in case you guys don't have it yet. I'm going to be posting that like every 20 minutes or so. But we are moving on to the next match. And it's the fucking classic. This is the classic. Because on player one side, we have the king of the Koopas himself, Mr. Bowser, aka Cool Guy. And on the player two side, we have Mr. Jumpman, Mario, aka Mayro.
This is a match written for the ages, everybody.
Cool Guy and Mayro picking the characters that rival each other.
Indeed.
And we're going to see a solid performance from both of these players. Just both incredibly solid amiibos. At least in my opinion, they're pretty cool. But the first stage we're picking is going to be Delfino Plaza.
Indeed. That's a very interesting stage.
We have to pick the Mario stage for the Mario characters. Now, in case anyone doesn't know, Cool Guy, last time we ran an Amiibo tournament, was actually the winner of the entire ordeal. Now, Cool Guy and Mayro definitely have a history together, but to see them this early in the bracket fighting against each other, it seems pretty weird, especially because this is a single elimination and not a double elimination. So, for this tournament, Mayro definitely wants to beat Cool Guy. And Cool Guy definitely wants to keep his crown. After all, he is king of the Koopas. Very wonky edge grab there from Cool Guy. Some dodging, some jukes. Oh, but Cool Guy loses his first stock convincingly to Mayro. Mayro is going off to the side a lot, though. There we go with the flying slam, the Bowser press. Big old body. Mayro is keeping him in the corner. 69 for Cool Guy. Cool Guy is, like, trying to maintain his 69%. Oh, never mind. He was trying. He failed, but he was trying. Definitely was. Okay, Mayro seems to be good and pissed off at Cool Guy right now. But Cool Guy managing to get the Bowser, the suplex, the flying slam. Ah, but misses with his second one. There's the forward throw.
Yeah, it's a stock off of Mario, unfortunately.
Ah, but Cool Guy has 137% right now. While he is making considerable progress on Mayro, it's still going to be an uphill fight from here, especially as Mayro keeps landing these solid smash attack hits. Cool Guy definitely needs to play patiently. There's the back throw. Mayro's back throw is devastating. Oh, there's another back throw. Just
Oh,
do all the back throws.
he narrowly misses that kick that could have very well ended.
Oh, he actually hit with the drop kick, but Mayro unfortunately was too low of a percentage for it to be killed. If he had hit with one more of those drop kicks, though, he might have turned that match around.
And unfortunately,
First game
that is
goes
the first game
to
to
Mayro.
Mayro.
Moving on, though, what is the next course going to be?
The next course for these two fighters will probably be Kalos Pokemon League.
Alright. Call this Pokemon League. We're seeing the Final Destination counter pick from Cool Guy. Cool Guy, always such a fucking scumbag with these counter picks. Oh, he manages to... both players are getting out of grabs easily, but you're not going to be getting out of the Bowser Flying Slam. It's basically an SPD. Oh, there's the drop kick, that T-Zonk-ass drop kick right there. Ooh, almost went for a second one.
Interesting. Oh, no, he
Not
still
quite
has
get
upbeat.
it. That could have been a good opportunity to Bowser Bomb, but he's going for these drop kicks. The unfortunate part is that the startup on the drop kick, the forward smash...
He's extremely punishable, and that is where he's falling short. Not that Mayro is taking advantage of it at all, surprisingly.
Bowser is definitely a character that can attack from the air, though. He does have the down air and the Bowser Bomb, both of which are very strong skills to use while in the air. But unfortunately, Cool Guy hasn't been using them. I think he's afraid of a punish from Mayro. I think Cool Guy thinks that Mayro knows. Ooh, but there we go, the directable side smash. Oh, gets thrown out of the drop kick. 169, almost goes for another one. Oh, he just really wants some grabs right now. He is playing a Zangief game. He's going for the forward tilt, or the forward grab, rather. Oh, there we go. Forward throw from Mario. Backward throw from Mayro. He's just like, no, I'm going to keep you on this side. Oh, the flying slam, though.
Mm-hmm.
So that takes another stock off of Mayro. The cool guy still has a lot that needs to be made up right now.
He really does.
Oh, and Mayro keeps breaking out of throws and getting cool guy in grabs. Oh, there we go, another... Another throw that Mayro just breaks out of immediately. It looks like for as strong of a performance as Cool Guy had in the last tournament, he's going to get knocked out in round 1 on this one. Oh, the back throw. It will take a miracle for Cool Guy to survive this.
He has rage active, but...
Yeah, rage does give him a little bit of an advantage, but he's also in a moment where a single throw like that is going to send him flying off the stage 260%, 280%. Oh, there we go. Okay, he manages to get a forward air out. Oh, but again with the back throw, 315%.
It's a miracle how he's knocked out already.
Ooh, he went for the down smash, which is kind of a weird choice. There's the Bowser flying press. That SPD once again playing that Geef game. Oh, but it might be too little, too late.
This might be it for him.
4 pummels. Oh, that's death.
That was it.
Cool Guy survived for a long ass amount of time on that second stock.
He did. But it was only because Mario didn't go in for the immediate punish.
Yeah, unfortunately, Cool Guy is out. Mayro advances to the next stage convincingly. Mayro fucking pissed about his performance in the last tournament. Definitely wanted to get his revenge on that one, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know who the finalists on the last tournament were. But probably wanted his revenge for not winning. It's definitely possible that Mayro might actually be able to turn this around and turn this into a tournament where he could win. But again, so far he has some very strong competition. Mm-hmm. Especially because he is going up against Luigi in the next round. This was not intentional, but it managed to work out. Alright, next up we have Mega Man versus Falco. Now, Mega Man is another veteran of the Amiibo cockfighting circuit, but Falco, is relatively new. It's Mega Moon versus My Bread here on the Amiibo cockfighting circuit. Alright, so last stage was Kalos Pokemon League on the Mega Mode. This stage we're going back to Dreamland 64. Alright, so we've got a battle between two characters that can kind of play at range, but Falco definitely wants to get up close for some damage. Unfortunately, Falco is the only one taking the damage right now. Mega Moon has 3%, My Bread has 49%. I don't know what the hell's going on. Are they lovers?
I don't know, but apparently that love has been broken as Mega Man starts going in for kill.
Sad abusive relationship right now. Very unfortunate. My Bread at 101%. Information you need to know.
Infinitely easily punished by any game.
There we go. There's the back throw. Mega Moon just trying to decide what he's going to do. Felt like he was trying to style on Falco right there, but it didn't quite work out. Oh, using these side smashes once again. People who don't know, Mega Man's side smash is actually a projectile attack. It's a charge shot, which debuted in Mega Man 4. We got a little bit of a combo from My Bread going on there. He might He might have just been testing the waters. But I doubt it. I really need to teach these people how to punish, how to pursue off the edge. I think if I were to teach like one of these amiibos how to pursue off the edge, then it will just win all the tournaments.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Most definitely. Alright, Mega Moon managing to get back up on the stage. Not quite able to get my bread off the edge though. Oh, there we go, there's the jostling.
And
But he goes for the back throw when a forward throw would have killed. Ooh, nice dodge on the side smash there. Again, side smash with Mega Man is a projectile attack. It can be dodged, it can even be reflected or absorbed.
Oh, that's a back throw, and that's Dunsky for
That is the
my
back
bread.
throw of death. Mega Moon up 1. Ooh, nice back throw from Falco though. Use the jab combo there. My bread is kind of starting to do some damage. More pummels into the back throw. And now what is he trying to do? Again, everyone fucking loves back throws. Do I really back throw that much? It's weird, I never back throw with Mario, I always down throws. So you can get like the up tilt for the combos afterwards.
Mm-hmm.
Falco, what are you doing? Oh, there's the forward throw that time. Falco is just not doing anything to kill. He's trying to do like side smashes to kill, but it's just not working out well.
No, it's not.
Alright, Mega Moon has the Leaf Shield up. He's getting a throw of his very own. A throw of my very own. To love and to holy shit, that up throw, or not up throw, up smash, and a taunt immediately afterwards. I don't know who trained my bread, but it was probably me. Alright, there we go.
Once again.
A little bit of standing around. Is Smash Brothers really like a turn-based game? Are they just deciding what order to use their moves? Is this like Final Fantasy, where they have to wait for the ATB gauge to fill up? Got a Cloud Amiibo, we could have him in the tournament. He would win everything. So Mega Moon currently has my bread at a bit of a disadvantage, especially because my bread is my dead. Dead bread.
Better bread than dead.
Alright, Mega Moon takes 1. Falco's getting goose eggs right now. But we'll see just what happens here in the next match.
Mm-hmm.
So what is your idea for the next stage?
Oh boy, my next stage is probably going to be. Since I'm not a dick, I'm not a dick. I really am not going to be that guy. We're going to go Suzaku Castle. I wouldn't dare do the normal version because fuck those two platforms on the side.
FD Suzaku Castle. My bread versus Mega Moon. Mega Moon up by 1. Alright, Mega Moon definitely does not want Falco to get any sort of momentum going on. Falco's doing a little bit of juking and jiving, a little bit of dodging around, but... Oh, nice use of that super arm. Pick him up like a boulder. Throw him like a boulder that gets thrown. Oh, we're playing some missile command here because he is just not letting that Falco get to the ground. Okay, nice use of the back throw there. And yet another back throw. Who would have thought? Hashtag back throw champs. There we go, 190%, and my bread loses his first stock. Oh, there we go, the nice down throw into the up smash there with that spark shot going on. My bread has learned. He's learned just a little bit. Oh, my bread has decided that he's actually figured out what the side smash button is. He's figured out how to tap right and left and right on that right analog stick and is going for it a lot now. He definitely wants to get in a hit with that side smash, but unfortunately Mega Man is just not giving him any quarter to do so. Mega Man is controlling the spacing very well. I mean, not too well, but my bread is kind of an idiot. Let's be honest here. Alright, another back throw from Mega Moon. Missing with his charge shot. More back throws. More back throws. Gee, I wonder what this is going to be. It's a back throw! If this was Mighty Number 9, it would be a back throw.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, and there's the side smash. Second match was not even close. Mega Moon taking it 2-0 over my bread. It's unfortunate. These kinds of things just happen.
Hands off my bread.
But with Mega Moon having taken it, we are now moving on to our next match. And the final match of round 1, which is going to be Duck Hunt versus Diddy Kong. Now, about these two players, Duck Hunt is again another amiibo that's relatively new to the amiibo cockfighting circuit. Diddy Kong, however, is a returning veteran. He's covered wars, you know, and I have a feeling that he's going to do a lot in this tournament. Alright, so let's get in on the last match of round 1. We have Doggo as Duck Hunt versus, I don't know, Diddy.
God, psychic damage was taken from those puns. And it's you're up for these next contestants. They're about to throw down.
Alright, let's see. What's this match gonna be on? Wait, Diddy Kong, what are you doing? No? No, stop it, Diddy Kong, no! Diddy Kong just picked Temple.
Oh god, this is gonna take a while.
I don't know, looks like he is not respecting Doggo at all. But it's a match between the veteran of the Amiibo cockfighting circuit, I don't know, a very strong tournament presence, versus Doggo, who is playing Duck Hunt, a very unconventional character. And they are already in the Hyrule Fight Club.
Yes.
They did not waste any time going into the... Holy shit, did he?
Did he?
I don't know.
Indeed.
Holy shit, Diddy Kong. Stop scaring me like that. Oh, if you had set up for a banana. If you had set up for a Blanaba, that would have been phenomenal. Speaking of phenomenal, of course I will be posting a link to the bracket because I'm an obnoxious fuck. There's a link to the bracket. Once again, just seeing which competitors have won, which competitors have lost. It's a battle of footstools and back throws here. Oh, that was a down throw, actually. That was one component of a hoo-ha. But you can't hoo-ha in this patch. Remember, they took the hoo-ha out.
Indeed they did.
Alright, we have the down throw. Diddy's trying to take them back up on top for the death. And there we go with the jab combos into the launch from the jabs. Oh, another down throw. Again, like a forward throw would have killed there. But I don't know, is just not going for it. Ooh, nice tech, managing to prevent an early death. Oh, but it doesn't matter. At 267%, pretty much any attack from I don't know is going to send Doggo flying. And when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you are going to see some serious shit right here.
That is definitely more than 88 miles an hour, my friend.
Oh, oop.
Oh my goodness.
Throws him down, which obviously means he goes up. That's how life works. Oop, managing to get out of the jab combo there. But Doggo really needs to do something to turn it around. Unfortunately, Doggo has just not been doing anything with zoning at all. Doggo has done very little with zoning, which is sad because Duck Hunt is a character that specializes in zoning with his annoying projectiles. And Doggo just hasn't been doing that. Oh, there's the first death. There's the first death. Diddy picked this stage for a reason. He is fucking playing with his food right now. Put down your fork. Put down your fork, I don't know. Now, I don't know, is at 98%. Doggo is at 7, but is down a stock. Can Doggo do anything to turn this around? We'll find out in due time. Ooh! The launch from the side smash was enough to kill Doggo. 14% on his last stock. I don't know, 0% on his last stock. And I think, I don't know, is a little bit pissed off at the moment. Getting a lot of throws. Kind of stopped there for a second. I don't know what he was doing.
Hyrule Fight Club is warning on them, man. That's all it is. Hyrule Fight Club swears on you. And now they're out for a break at the certain death spot. We're back into Hyrule Fight Club.
Oh, they're escaping through the tunnels. Doggo is at such a high percent right now. Pretty much anything that I don't know does
is going to send him dead.
Yeah. Well, Doggo did manage to live to 300%, which is 2100 in dog percentage. Oh!
And that is no.
That side smash to the left
ugly.
sent him right.
That was ugly.
That was fucking disgusting, I don't know. I can't even look at you right now. No, I can totally look at him. He's a monkey with a hat. How can I not look at him? He's wonderful. He's so cool. But we are moving on to the next match of this set. I don't know, is up 1 as far as the bracket is concerned. Duck Hunt is falling behind a little bit. But what is the next stage going to be? We are also tying I don't know's hands behind his back for the duration of character select because he apparently is not to be trusted.
And this leaves his opponent, Doggo, to use all 4 paws and mash the hell out of that D-pad. And we are going to choose... Looks like Doggo is choosing... Oh, and he's doing Halberd, which is...
Halberd is an interesting stage.
It's quite an interesting pick.
It's a fun one.
Well, a quick jab, he goes in and then runs away. I don't know what Doggo's up to.
Doggo is... Well, he's definitely up to those jab combos right there.
The disrespect is real because he's not even facing him to hit him.
You don't need to face your opponent to hit him. It's like Soul Calibur when you play as Voldo, just face backwards. Enemy can't do shit. Alright, well, Doggo already has a sizable amount of damage on them already. But is doing some decently solid hits to I don't know. Nothing major, but managing to get some of those 3 hits in.
Oh.
Another use of the jab combo. Alright, tried to use the can in order to cover his approach. Very smart idea. Oop, I don't know, managing to get the back throw once again. Or is that a down throw? It's a throw of some kind. Oh, the smash. The clay pigeon just waiting there, too. Ah, but the almighty backhand from I don't know. Ooh, this is gonna be tense. It's gonna be rough. It's making me nervous. Doggo's up to something.
Jamaican you nervous, Doggo?
Now that we're on the actual deck of the halberd itself, you gotta be careful because the claw will try to grab you like it just did for Diddy. Diddy actually managed to get snabbed by the claw. Snab is a new word. I've just invented it. Doesn't even matter. Doggo is dead. For just a low donation of $15 a month, you too can help dogs not die. But it was too late. Doggo fell into the arms of his up smash right there. 0 and 2. Diddy Kong takes it and moves on to fight Mega Man in the second round. Alright, so I'm going to run a quick intermission here. Get a word from our sponsors. Just kidding, we don't actually have sponsors. Nobody wants to sponsor this shit. What are you talking about? But this will give us a good opportunity to review the bracket right now. So the bracket currently consists of, for round 2, Lucina, Ganondorf, Dr. Mario, Captain Falcon, Luigi, Mario, Mega Man, and Diddy Kong. All of these are strong competitors. Many of them are returning veterans of the Amiibo cockfighting scene. As far as competitors that we have had knocked out, Yoshington as Yoshi, Sausage Man as Mr. Game & Watch, Tlonk as Toon Link, I forgot what Jigglypuff's name, Pigglyjuff as Jigglypuff, Ness as himself, Cool Guy as Bowser, My Bread as Falco, and Doggo as Duck Hunt all got eliminated. In most of those cases, it was not even a close match. It was 0 and 2 in someone's favor. Lucina, however, actually managed to pull off a pretty exciting comeback against Yoshington and knocked out one of the veterans and what was probably one of the favorites to win this. And Luigi and Ness actually had a pretty solid fight going between them as well. It almost looked like Ness could have managed to make a comeback.
But the Italian stallion was not having any of that child shit, and so just wrecked him. He was not getting beaten out of his britches by a kid.
Alright, so the tournament is halfway over, and I will be retweeting the tournament. We are going to be continuing on to the next match, Lucina versus Game. We have one of the favorites to win this versus an underdog. Alright, Lucina versus Ganondorf. And before this match even begins, I just have to warn that Lucina is a rising star, but Lord Dorf is very powerful. Very powerful as a player. So this honestly could go either way. Alright. Shit, who picked the stakes last time?
You did.
I did.
Mm-hmm. Because we got thrown off our first schedule because of because Ness and Luigi went 3 instead of just the regular 2.
Okay.
So, it's you this time.
It's me this time. Got it. Alright, so first stage is going to be... I'm going to make everyone upset because I'm going to pick Lila Cruz.
Oh god, why would you do that?
Because I'm an asshole.
I'm an asshole, Leo. Oh, Leo. Oh, Leo. I'm an asshole, Leo.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Whoop,
yeah.
whoop. They're playing. It's not button check. They're actually playing.
They are in for it.
Ooh, Lord
Lucina.
Dwarf has already suffered 50% damage. Ooh, managing to use those footstools to just kind of jump off and try to avoid Lord
that was
Dwarf.
an excellent combo from Lucina.
Yeah,
Dwarf-
that's a death
oh.
already. Lord Dwarf. I know Ganondorf doesn't have the greatest recovery out there, but Lord Dwarf, to lose a stock this early, he has to either be planning something, or Lucina is just a very strong competitor. Also, I forgot I parsed her name as Lucina, like John Cena.
Oh,
I'm gonna have to fucking change that later.
I laughed at that, by the way. I was just like, oh.
Oh my god!
That was...
Lucina just fucking took it!
Yes, she did.
That counter!
My god.
Holy shit, that counter Lucina. My girl. Holy god. Taking it one against the Lord Dwarf in a fucking convincing match.
Very convincing.
Very convincing indeed. Alright. Well, it's your turn to pick the stage, so...
And we are at... a deadly... Just kidding, who am I noting? This is actually going to be on... Garden of Hope. Because I'm that guy.
We've got the Final Destination version of Garden of Hope coming up. With environmental noises, the best backing music. Alright, so will we get a repeat of that last match? Well, Lord Dwarf has already done some damage, so probably not. Oh, Lucina is actually managing to get out of Lord Dwarf's throws pretty easily. Alright, there's the Flame Choke. But Lucina manages to roll out of the way of... Also, it does not help that Lord Dwarf did not go for the down tilt, but instead went for side tilt instead.
That was a counter, an excellent
That
counter.
was an amazing counter right there.
Ooh,
Oh, and the
she's
edge
definitely-
guarding. Holy shit. Lucina was about to go down there and murder him.
She was. She is not having any of Lord Dwarf's shit. She's in it to win
Lucina
it.
might be the tournament champion at this point. Now, we
She's
don't
in
know
it to
yet. We
win it
can't
right
count
now.
out Lord Dwarf, and we definitely can't count out any of the other competitors as
I'm
well.
not sure.
With how fucking pissed Mayro was.
This is definitely a... Oh! And she fails on the edge guard there. But... Look,
She's
look at
still
that,
in it.
she's still in it. Oh my goodness, the counters.
Still dealing damage.
Damage she is... Oh my goodness, she's
Well,
doing...
she manages to roll away from the down tilt. That down tilt probably would have been a serious problem if it had actually managed to hit. Oh, she's going for a lot of strikes that are getting dodged. Oh, managing to dodge the forward smash. Very nice stuff from Lucina. Ooh, misses with her up smash, though.
Still manages to recover. Excellent job.
Oh, the side smash. Powerful. Powerful stuff from Lord Dwarf.
However, Lord
But
Dwarf
Lord
is still,
Dwarf has a ton of damage on him right now.
He has a severe damage disadvantage here.
Dwarf has...
To lay on the damage and get an early KO before she can.
And I
it doesn't
don't
look
think
like
that's
he's
gonna
going to
happen.
Don't think that's going to happen at all. Oh my goodness, the
Lucina's doing
combos.
very well with those dancing blades. Oop. Dancing Queen Only 17. Ooh, nice use of the fast falling hops there, but not actually attacking during those hops, which is surprising.
And that might be...
Lucina's not hitting with any kill moves, though, which is the problem. I think Lucina might be a little bit on tilt because she actually lost that stock. Oh, she's going with Jocelyn. Oh,
Excellent
that side smash.
Excellent kill.
Lucina 2-0 against Lord Dwarf.
Lord Dwarf. I don't know if it was just off or if it's just because... that was a definite... Oh my goodness, that was a...
Hey,
definitely
Catmaster, how you doing?
It's completely a surprise. Thank you for joining the stream, sir. And that was definitely a surprise match. That is a Lucina moving up to the 3rd round for this tournament. My goodness.
Alright, your Amiibo has been saved. Oop, hang on. Data restored, you can now remove the figure. Alright. Move that out of the way. Cena 2 and Poke against Lord Dorf. An incredible performance from both fighters. But in the end, Lucina took it. And now we go on to practicing medicine versus Dat Ass. We have, of course, the amazing fight between Dr. Mario and Captain Falcon coming up right now. Now, both of these players are veterans of the Amiibo cockfighting tournament. Doctor versus Douglas. Feel like I've had this match before. I feel like I've had this match before. But we're gonna see how this manages to work. And the first stage that's going to be on the list right here, right now, on diners, drive-ins, and dives. It's gonna be Pokemon Stadium 2.
My goodness.
Right. Alright. We're on the road to Viridian City. So let's see. Doctor and Douglas, both very solid Amiibo players right now. We're gonna see what exactly happens. Now, we have a battle between somebody who's very well-rounded versus a character that's very focused on speed and power. And you can definitely see that power from that side smash. See power from that gut punch. There's a back throw, who would have thought? Oh! Almost hit with the Falcon punch.
The Falcon lunch was missed. He forgot the lunch money on that one, folks.
Now, Doctor is probably not going to let him get in a Falcon punch at all, but the side smash is fair game. Oh, he opts for the jab instead of the gentleman. Lots of side smashes coming from Captain Falcon's side. Lots of missed grabs coming from Captain Falcon's side, too. Which is very unfortunate. Captain Falcon actually needs to hit with one of these grabs if he wants to deal some damage. There we go. Punched to the gut. Oh, Doctor might be the one on the operating table right now. Ooh, that was a nice cape.
Yes.
Back throw, unfortunately, wasn't enough to kill. Oh, there's the up air. There's the second up air. Up air's brother. It's like an Earthbound when you fight Manly Fish and then you fight Manly Fish's brother. People aren't going to believe me on that.
I do believe you. That's the only reason. It's because I played it.
People aren't going to believe me on what exactly is happening here. This is a tournament. This is a tournament of some top-level, professional Super Smash Bros. Players, and definitely not just a bunch of Amiibo I have. Do actually have a bracket up on Challenge, which I will be posting right here, right
and that
now.
Is game with a well-timed knee from Falcon. Doctor flying. That's only the first match between the two of these, am I right?
That is only the first match between the two, which means
Doctor
that
still
Doctor
has time to
definitely,
turn around.
yeah, definitely. All right. Oop. Oh no. We are going for the second. What's gonna be? If it goes on to a third one, do you just want to do random? If it goes on to a third match, do you just want to do random for those?
Yeah.
Okay.
And we're going to do the Final Destination version of Guar Plane. Guar. Guar, har, har, har.
It's kind of like that sound that DDD was making. Already with the Falcon Punch just right off the bat. Oh my god, the turnaround! That would have been so cool if an Amiibo had actually hit the fucking turnaround. I'm not even kidding. Oop, there we go. Getting the knee smash, but unfortunately it was Sour Spot, so it doesn't do much of anything for him. Nice throws from Ductor. Nice whiff grabs from Ductor. Douglas wants that forward air so badly. He wants it. It's just not fair. God, I love this music though. I need to get Xenoblade Chronicles. I've heard it's really good, but it's also... Well, no, the price should have gone down because the 3DS one's out now. And has been for a while. I'm just slow on the update. If Xenoblade is on, like, a fucking virtual console, I could just buy that shit for $20. But I don't know if it is. Ooh, nice use of the up smash there. Ductor actually taking a stock off of Douglas. Let's use the cape. Almost made Douglas's stock immediately.
It's 1-1 for the both of them.
Definitely is. I think that Ductor might have the advantage on this flat terrain. Or at the very least, he's hyping himself up. I think it's the music advantage once again. We were talking about how, like, you know, earlier, Rinstar gives both players, like, plus 25 to all their stats.
Oh!
I think this might be Ductor's favorite music. I think he's just jamming out. He thinks it's like an anime opening. He wants to be, like, fucking rad as hell. He wants to Naruto the hell out of this shit. Ooh, oh, missed with the knee bash.
Also
oh my god!
Down. Ooh.
Almost died. Captain Falcon's not dead. Just sleeping like your goldfish. Or grandma.
Captain Falcon's not dead.
Punk's not dead.
He's just... John Wayne's not dead. He's just asleep. He's frozen. Uncle the Duke. I'm gonna be pretty pissed off. You know why?
So both players have a lot of percentage right now. It could go either way. Both players are enraged. Oh my god! Oh my god! Captain Falcon takes it!
Oh, such disappointment for me.
Douglas taking it 2-0, taking it to the streets. Alright. Let's get back to the bracket. Just the scores. These are definitely two very intense players. But we are moving on, of course, to the next match of the tournament. And it's one that I think a lot of people have probably been waiting for. Because the next match in the tournament is going to be Luigi versus Mario.
The Brothers M fighting against one another.
Now, for anyone who's tuned in to the Amiibo cockfighting tournament circuit before, I just keep adding words to the name now. Both of these players, both Wa and Meiro, are both very, very strong competitors. And of course, they had some very convincing performances in the previous rounds. Meiro, of course, was fucking pissed at Cool Guy, because Cool Guy did win the last tournament. But this is, of course, a battle of brotherly, not quite love. It's not quite love.
No, I don't even know what to call this, but sibling rivalry is definitely at work here. And we are going to find it brawled out on their home turf of...
Obviously, Windy Hill Zone.
Oh, of course.
Nope, we are going to see
Things are going to come to a head on
Delfino Plaza.
That place where Mario took his girlfriend once and she got kidnapped.
Again.
Again. Yes.
Alright, so we've got the battle between Mario and Luigi. Mayro and Wala. Again, two very strong competitors here. These are both veterans. They both have had great results. But unfortunately, as is the case in all tournaments, one of these players is going to have to be eliminated. Now, Mayro has a little bit more damage than Wa. Wa has the damage advantage right now. But I don't know if we're actually going to see something big here yet. If either of these players loses, it will be a tremendous loss for this tournament. But there we go. There's a back throw. It's not quite enough to kill, unfortunately, these players. Oh, he almost got the taunt, but unfortunately was attacked out of it by Mayro. There we go. Going once again with those jab combos with the butt. Luigi's kind of weird. He uses his butt to attack people. I don't know really what's up with that. But he did just take a stock off of Mayro. Wa is up by one stock. Mayro has a little bit of catching up to do now. Can I just say, I love Melee's music. I love Melee's music. It's so good.
Really good.
Mayro is not up on the stage! Mayro! What are you...
And that is Weege for the first game.
Wa takes the first game. Incredible. I don't know what Mayro was doing. I mean, dying. But other than that... I'm not entirely sure what was going on there at all. But we are moving on to the second match.
And in the spirit of things, we're going to see this out on a racetrack. Because why not?
Alright, we have the Final Destination version of Mario Circuit.
From Brawl, nonetheless.
Let's see which one of these players is going to be able to win this.
I'm just going to take it home and see it through.
Looks like none of these players right now.
No, because it's all failed grabs.
Alright, Mayro actually has the damage advantage right now. Managing to get out of the throw, but into the butt combo, which is unfortunate. Always unfortunate to get hit by the butt combo. It's a very bad thing to get hit. Booty had me, like... Ooh, there we go, the up smash from Wa. Almost got the taunt, but not quite. Again, as a refresher, for those who don't know, Luigi's taunt on the corner, if somebody's grabbing on the edge, it is a meteor smash. It will just spike someone down. Right, Wa's trying to break down the gap, and maybe even move the gap toward his favor. Mario doesn't shop at the gap. It's all of his clothes from Belk, probably. I don't even know what clothes they have in Belk. Belk is a clothes store, right? Pretty sure it is.
It is.
Okay.
Department store. Similar to Macy's in that regard.
Alright. Wa's taking considerable amount of punishment right there, but he is doling a cinnamon roll of punishment too.
Very tasty cinnamon roll.
That was a fucking cinnamon roll punch right there. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. Oh, but there's a forward throw. Wa's just throwing fireballs now. He doesn't really give a shit, I don't think. He's content to throw fireballs. Both of them were tied for percentage.
Oh,
Ooh, Mayro with the forward smash, though. Extra spicy. Fucking Mayro with that hard salami.
Her response
Both
back.
players are pretty much tied. One of these players has to have a pepperoni secret, though. It's only a matter of time before we figure out which one it is.
The salami's out of the oven, but who's got it in their pocket? That's what we gotta know. Did I say salami? I meant to say stromboli. Ha ha ha. Whoops.
Oh, I could go for some fucking stromboli right now.
I could go for food in general. We've been talking about it and making jokes and references, and I'm fucking got an appetite.
So far, well, we've mentioned lumpia and stromboli.
Ugh.
And of course, like, pepperoni secret. Oh my god.
And Luigi has
That
taken
jab.
it up. The cat's in the bag and the bag's in the river, everybody. That's a little macabre, but it is Halloween time.
No. No, that's sad.
I am sorry. But, yeah. That's one for the records. Oh my god.
Wow, moving on. Beating Mayro handily. As we are moving on to the next match and the last match of round 2, which is going to be Mega Moon versus I don't know.
A monkey versus a robot kid.
Convincing performance from Wa. Absolutely incredible stuff. Mayro, fortunately, as much as you are a tournament veteran, you're going to take the Daigo approach and just not win anymore. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I didn't say that. That something is fucking goofy.
Mega Moon versus I don't know. And the first stage, do not pick Temple again. Do not pick Temple again, Diddy Kong.
No,
do
it's
not
Mega
pick
Moon.
Temple.
Fucking Mega.
Mega Moon is going to pick Town and City.
Huh.
Alright. We'll see what this does for them. Mega Moon versus I don't know on Town and City, the Animal Crossing stage that's very similar to the other Animal Crossing stage. So this one's different. I'm different. Alright, so far Mega Moon getting some throws in. Do a little bit of dodging, using Charge Shot. Very nice stuff. Oh, thought that he could punish the side smash with an up smash. But just did not work out well in his favor. Oop, there we go. Nice use of the side smash. That charge shot. No, not a charge shot. Oh, come on, Mega Moon. You gotta use that plasma power. This ain't Pharaoh, man. You can beat him. Ah, but I don't know, is resorting to some monkey business right now. He's not going for, like, chases off the edge and whatnot, but he is still not giving Mega Moon an inch, which is very unfortunate. You want to give your robots inches. Or centimeters, I guess. Centimeters would probably be better for robots, actually. I mean, it's more scientific, so... Doing a lot of dodging, a lot of juking back and forth, but again, just neither player is managing to land a solid hit. Both of them are current... Oh, never mind about not being able to land a solid hit. I don't know, taking the first stock off of Mega Moon. But I don't know, also has to be careful because he is currently very high on damage right now. At 135, a charge shot is going to kill. Let's be real here, a charge shot is going to kill. A lot of things are gonna kill. Ooh, I don't know, managing to get back up on the stage. Ooh, maybe the charge shot wasn't gonna kill, but it is going to kill now. Oh, not if it's a spark shock and it gets dodged. Oop, Mega Moon's trying to go with those lemons, but is not doing a very good job. I don't know, taking Mega Moon out of his recovery there, but Mega Moon still managed to get back up on the stage. I don't know, is very keen on these ledges, actually. What I've noticed from I don't know's playstyle is that he just really likes to be on the ledges, really likes to be doing a lot of grabs. Ooh, I don't know, currently has a... Never mind, I don't know, currently doesn't have a ton of damage. He's kind of dead.
This is making my fucking throat hurt already. I don't know how D1 does it.
Besides practice and being godlike, of course. Well, then there's usually multiple commentators.
That's true.
Horrible exact set. Alright, Diddy Kong is trying to go with those peanuts there. Does he think this is Symphony of the Night, where you use the peanuts as a recovery option? Fun fact, in Castlevania Symphony of the Night, you can use peanuts as a healing option, but they don't function like any other healing item in the game. Because for most of the healing items, you equip them and then you toss them on the ground, and then pick them up and you regain health.
Mm-hmm.
For the peanuts, however, Alucard instead tosses them up in the air because he wants to be a show-off, and you have to catch them. It's kind of amazing. Alright, I don't know, taking the first match. But is he going to be able to do anything on the second match? Now, from what we've seen, the second matches generally tend to be the final destination versions of matches. So we'll see what happens with I don't know. He's thinking about it. He's thinking. He's eyeing Temple right now.
And
I don't know is a fucking scumbag. He is eyeing Temple right now. He's moved his cursor onto extra stages, but he is eyeing Temple.
Oh my god.
And you're a fucking scumbag. Because he's surprisingly going to Umbra.
Umbra Clock Tower. Umbra Talk Clower.
I honestly was not going to say that because my mouth was... Bleh. There was several missing L's in that whole space.
Umbra Clock Tower?
That's exactly what I was going to say, and I stopped myself.
Alright, so Umbra Clock Tower. Ooh, Diddy Kong managing to miss with the up smash. Mega Moon already has 66% damage. Where the fuck did it come from? 83%. Where did it come from? The forces of nature are beating this robot. And there's nothing more nature than a monkey in a hat. Let me just tell you that. If anyone says, oh, this is so natural, I'm just going to be saying like, oh yeah, but is it a monkey in a hat? That's the important part. It doesn't even matter if it's like a monkey in some other article of clothing. It has to be a monkey in a hat. If it's not a monkey in a hat, it literally doesn't matter in this world. This is a very long fall for just one piece of debris. You notice how it's like, it's not really getting closer to the bottom at all? It just falls upward instead. Gravity is just a suggestion in Bayonetta, apparently. I don't know, I haven't played any of the Bayonetta games. I've heard they're really good. But apparently gravity just seems to be a suggestion. Not something you need to adhere to, just a suggestion. Gravity. Diddy Kong managing to recover back up onto the stage once again. Neither player has been able to manage to get a kill, though. That definitely was English. I definitely Englished really well on that sentence. Oh, there we go! With the kick. the drop kick. That T-Zock ass drop kick right there. I actually saw a while back, while watching some Garou Mark of the Wolves on Fightcade, a T-Zock player doing these like really cool dash cancels and stuff. It was amazing. I didn't know who that man was, but I wanted to marry him just on the spot, right there. Just like, this guy plays T-Zock like a madman. I'm going to marry this man. Doesn't matter, I've already got the certificate like sorted out and stuff. Speaking of marriage certificates, I have not done a Fighting Friday in a while. This Friday I should get back into Guilty Gear. Get back into the grind of learning that game. Oh, there's the Pew Pews! The charge shot killing off Diddy Kong, but it might be too late. Mega Moon would have to make a really solid comeback here. And I don't know is just going goddamn ape shit. Monkey shit. No, he's not an ape, he's a monkey. There's a difference? Because monkeys wear hats. You ever seen an ape in a hat? Actually, I think Dixie Kong was an ape in a hat. Never mind. Don't fucking... Other than that, you ever seen an ape in a hat? Probably. So you've probably seen an ape in a hat, but A, Roger Stone is no longer on Twitter, and B, that's insulting to apes. And there we go, more of the peanuts. Oh, managing to trick Mega Man. Mega Moon is down 2-0 for I don't know. I don't know, manages to move on to the next round. The semifinals. The semi-boners, as some people will call them, and those people are weird and I don't talk to them. For the semifinals, we will have Lucina versus Captain Falcon and Luigi versus Diddy Kong. We already have an incredible assortment of characters here, and it is down to the final four.
Alright, it's basketball season yet again, folks, for the NCAA. No. Oh my god, shoot me.
I would, but the sponsors won't let me.
Oh my god, please.
Alright, we're getting everything sorted out right now. Semifinals again will be a matchup between Lucina and Captain Falcon and Luigi versus Diddy Kong. Posting the bracket in the Twitch chat just once again, in case any of you guys wants to go to the bracket, see how things are doing, see how your favorite character has fared. Odds are they probably weren't in this tournament in the first place, but Lucina versus Captain Falcon. Two very strong competitors. We have seen Lucina make some incredible comebacks here. We have seen Lucina do some incredible things. Not only did Lucina take out Yoshington in an amazing comeback, but also took out Lord Dorf, who I thought was going to be one of the ones to win this.
In a surprising 2-0 streak, where she just
on the other hand, however,
vicious.
We do have Douglas, who also had some very convincing matches against opponents that I don't even remember. Jigglypuff and Dr. Mario.
Let's get this show on the road.
Let's
And
get
it
this
looks like
on the toad.
it looks like yes. Let's get this.
Is it my turn to choose first?
Yeah, you're right. Because the last one was Umber Clock Tower, isn't that?
Yeah, you
you're
picked
right.
last one.
You're right. So
Because we were doing the whole like the Diddy Kong bit.
That's true.
That joke. Alright, Lucina versus Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon
Cock Tower.
versus Lucina. We're going to Final Destination Coliseum.
Final Destination. It's a go.
Ooh, that's a spillage right there. I'll have to clean that up. Alright, whatever. Alright, so we currently have Lucina versus Douglas. Again, two very strong competitors. Douglas managed to body Pigglyjuff in the first round and take it 2-0 over
However,
Dr. Mario in
like,
the next round.
Looks like Lucina might have the range necessary to defeat Douglas, as she only has a 3% and Douglas has 110.
Lucina definitely has a massive percentage lead. There is just some incredible stuff at work with what Lucina does.
I'm not sure. Oh, but he's coming back.
Douglas is trying to close the gap as much as he can.
Does not look like he's going to be able. Hold on. I stand corrected. However, I'm not sure if she lands a couple of decent kill shots, which she hasn't been doing recently in her previous matches, she might be able to get a chance to do this. However,
Lucina does need to get a good, strong hit, either a smash attack.
Falcon is in rage right
Shield
now.
breaker, a counter would be good.
That was excellent, and
Opting for the side smash there. Very nice, very clean stuff from Lucina. She's not going to style on anyone.
Ooh.
That was an immediate 40%. Can we just talk about that? That was an immediate 40%.
that was also a very stupid decision from Douglas, as the counter was up and clearly visible.
Douglas could have waited a little bit longer. Waited for the counter to go down before releasing that smash attack, but unfortunately he didn't. Douglas is actually doing a surprising amount of damage. Oh, there's the knee smash.
However, Lucina's still got 70% on him here, so let's not take that.
The knee smash is called a fair, but that really looked anything but.
And I believe that's it for her. Oh, that was just too brutal. Lucina taking the first game.
Lucina takes the first one. Incredible stuff.
Lucina
might be the finalist. Might be a finalist, could even be the champion at this rate.
She is a finalist at this point.
Alright, your turn to pick the stage.
Alright, and for this Flustercluck, we are going to go into the Dino Festination version of Wile E. Castle.
Alright, so pretty much the same stage we already had, but with a Mega Man aesthetic. Let's see if Douglas, now being in the far future of 20XX.
Where they don't even use numbers anymore.
We come from the future, 2004. Alright, but let's see if Douglas can make the adjustments necessary. So far, no.
Shielding and then letting go is not doing much for his ego.
Nice dodges and blocks all around. Manages to run face first into the F-air, but doesn't actually get knee smashed by it. Ooh,
Jeez.
nice grab. Managing to learn the effective range! Holy shit!
And that counter, though.
That was an incredible counter right there. That was incredible. Could not have seen that coming. So that was just a read beyond all measure from Lucina. Douglas, I feel like he doesn't know what to do right now.
He's lost an unbelievable match. He's won everything up until this point, and now he's just getting bodied.
His lead has fallen, and he can't get back up.
Oh my gosh.
Nice use the down air. Didn't get the spike off of it, but... Ooh, good blocks, good blocks.
Excellent.
Again, with these good blocks. I think one of the things that Lucina has compared to any other fighter is just solid defensives. She is playing the defensive game very, very well.
I don't think that, unless Falcon somehow gets a hit through one of these defenses, which, I mean, even if she doesn't, she's getting up on that stage. Oh!
Ooh!
But that
Right
119%, that is 119%. One good hit on Falcon, and Douglas is done for.
And Lucina does have a lot of attacks that she can use to get that one good hit. She is particularly fond of that side smash, though. And that side smash is a very good move to be fond of.
And I believe that was... She pursued him off the edge. That is the first pursual we have seen out of any fighter.
Slash.
That is the first pursual off of the edge that we have seen this entire tournament, and that was beautiful.
That was crazy. Lucina managing to beat Falcon convincingly 2-0, but that was still pretty close. I think that could have gone either way. Thank you, Weather. I think that could have gone either way. Had Captain Falcon landed a few more solid hits,
Do you really think so?
I think that could have gone at least to the third match.
Okay.
If Captain Falcon had just landed more solid hits, if Captain Falcon was more consistent, because we saw him doing damage.
This is true.
We definitely
he did do
did.
damage. He did do damage.
He just wasn't doing it
just-
consistently enough
All right, I'll give him that.
to get the win.
I'll give him that.
But now, we have a crazy fight going on here. Luigi versus Diddy Kong. Luigi versus Diddy Kong. Who would have seen this match coming? Luigi versus Diddy Kong.
This is going to be definitely something that I...
Two very strong veterans, and both of them knocked out very strong veterans. Luigi, managed to knock out Mayro, who in turn knocked out Cool Guy in the first round, the last winner of the tournament. I Don't Know, meanwhile, had a very convincing performance against Mega Moon last round, who beat My Bread in order to get in.
Exactly. That is
There's no chips in there, in
I
case
know,
you're wondering.
I know. I was wondering what flavor they were, that's all.
Jalapeno.
All right.
I love jalapeno Pringles. If anyone wants to get on my good side, just bring me a case of jalapeno Pringles. I'd be happy. Wah versus Diddy Kong versus Wah, Congo Jungle 64. Let's rumble in the jungle tonight. Gets massacred because of catching jungle fever. So, I Don't Know has already taken a lot of damage. Wah is just going for side smashes. Wah wants to win this entirely with side smashes. Nope, never mind, he's going with forward throw. A very, very solid option. Here we go. Wah is not... Oh my god!
That was brutal.
Oh my god!
That low percentage...
Wah!
Oh my god, that low percentage super jump punch was just brutal.
Shin! Shoryuken!
Not
Right
even.
there.
That was a fucking Seijusen Godansuki. That was a Makoto dick punch, if there ever was one, if I do say so myself.
It had
And
the
Iowa.
appearance of a Shin Shoryuken, but it had the impact
Of a
to his
Seiju-
nuts
Yes.
of Godansuki.
Yes. Just my goodness.
Right. Again, just with a bunch of side smashes that are just missing.
Renzo Tarade it's not Luigi's strong suit. I think he's been
Ooh.
taking
Oh, there's the grab, the face hug. Aliens versus Diddy Kong.
Ooh. He's been knocked far. Let's see what he's got here.
For some reason, just what popped into my mind is like thinking of parodies of Alien now, and then I started thinking of UHF, the Weird Al movie,
Yeah.
and that immediately made me remember the fucking advertisements for Gandhi 2,
Oh my god.
the action movie starring Gandhi.
Ooh, it looks like Luigi might be losing a stock here.
Ooh, if
But he used the Luigi Cyclone to cut. Oh, he might have something here.
well, are you going to go for another super jump punch?
He might be going for another jump
Oh,
punch.
he's getting his distance first off.
You think he might be going for a
Managing to
drain
get
missile?
within grab range. Oh, Wah is at 250% right. Oh, there we go. The back throws begin. My favorite movie, Back Throw Begins.
Oh,
Ooh, the double recovery there. Managing to get both the rocket barrel
Oh.
pack and the barrel cannon. Ooh, that is enough to kill. 288%.
That
Pretty
doesn't
much
kill
anything is
anybody.
enough to kill. But I Don't Know is down by a considerable amount. Wah has definitely been making I Don't Know work for that kill. And if Wah gets another super jump punch, it is over. Like, I'm calling tournament right there. If Wah gets another super jump punch, he's automatically the champion. Not really. But I will be very impressed.
Come on, Wild, do this. Let's see what you got, buddy.
He's getting into decent spots for that Shin Shoryuken there. He's not doing it.
Shoryuken Godanzuki. The Shoryuken Godanzuki. That's what Luigi...
Shoryuken Godanzuki.
Yes, that's what we're gonna call... Oh! That's another back throw.
What happens is, he punches you into the air and then follow... It's kind of like in Guilty Gear, where you do the launcher, and you get to follow them up into the air.
And that's game for Luigi.
Except with Luigi, after he does the launcher with the Shoryuken, he just repeatedly dick punches them into the stratosphere.
You just don't see it.
They never stop ascending.
No.
The screen eventually stops scrolling. But you can still see the counter hitting, like the notifications and stuff. The damage counter is up there. So, Wah, taking it over, I don't know, 1-0. But that was a close round. Can, I don't know, bring it back? Bring it back.
Bring it back.
Your Wii remotes are right there next to X.
There it is. I knew it was up where somewhere. I just couldn't recall where. And we are going to a stage that nobody really likes, but it's going to be Flat Zone X.
I like Flat Zone X. I like Flat Zone X.
I like Flat Zone X.
Alright, so Wah versus I don't know on Flat Zone X. We are having some gas right now, which I think those fireballs probably aren't really a good idea
No,
near a gas station.
I don't think we have
While you're over there, could you grab my phone for me real quick? Thank you.
Not watch book. Oh, Luigi.
Ooh, Wah's already off the edge. One step closer to the edge and someone's about to break. Let's see what manages to happen right now. Now again, both of these are very strong competitors. Both of these are players that know what they're doing.
Ooh, a light side smash.
Let's see what Wah is capable of. Let's see what I don't know is capable of.
Oh.
Running into a fireball is what it's capable of.
Get another
Neither
fireball.
player is really going for a kill shot, though. The closest to a kill shot has so far been
And
I don't know's
grabs and
sex
throws.
kick, and that, yeah, and the grabs.
Grabs and throws have been like the kill shot moves. Oh.
Wah just loves back throws. Also, while I'm browsing through Twitter, I see another case in which spacing is important, or like proper placement of space is important, because students get first-hand job experience. Remember, first-hand is one word, not two.
This is a point where he could damage him, but he's got to be careful about it because anything from Diddy and
Clock
Luigi
at
has got
3%, 27.
it. Luigi has got it.
Let's see another low-damage super jump punch.
Let's, because he's at that range now.
No, Wah just wants to keep his distance. He wants to play it safe. He doesn't want to style upon anyone. He wants to play it safe.
He has rage now, so anything could damage.
At this point, a super jump punch will kill.
Yes, could have gotten it for it there, but didn't do.
Yeah, he didn't recognize his opportunity. 212%, which means that pretty much anything Diddy will do.
So what?
Can knock him
Can and
out.
will. Ooh, he's going for those.
Down air. Oh, the back throw! You are not going to get back up on the stage. And if you do, I'm just going to back throw you again.
Oh,
Ooh, didn't even need to.
well
Didn't
done.
even
Wah.
need to.
Well done.
Wah taking the second match convincingly. And he's moving on to the finals against Lucina. This is going to be crazy, because I'm going to have to draw the tournament winner, too. I'm probably going to have to draw the tournament winner. We're probably going to be forced to draw the tournament winner. Alright. And of course, we'll say goodbye, sweet prince. The Diddy Kong. It's amazing how 16 players entered this Amiibo tournament like 3 hours ago. Not just 2 hours ago, never mind. How 16 players entered and one left, and one will leave. Alright, now for grand finals. It's going to be best 3 out of 5 setting. Now this is not going to be like winners finals, losers finals, grand finals, where there's a bracket reset or anything. If either player gets 3 wins, they win the tournament.
But right now it is.
So of course, on player 1's side we have Lucina, and on player 2's side we have Luigi.
Coincidentally, those two actually happen to be the mains of the channel.
How the fuck did our mains manage to get to the finals of the tournament? This is not rigged. This is definitely
I swear
rigged.
to God, this is weird. Oh, that's weird. I just happened to notice that those were our mains, and I was just like, wait, what?
How the hell?
I'm
Alright.
like, hey, Luigi and Lucina, this is cool.
So first stage, we're gonna see Dreamland 64 seems to be a pretty popular pick. Lucina versus Waluigi. Let's see how this goes. Wa's already taking some damage. Now, the difference here in this fight is going to be we have somebody who overall just has very solid fundamentals, but we also have a character who happens to have some very good pursuit off the stage. But unfortunately, she does not know what to do against these throws from Wa. She's standing still. Lucina definitely wants to get the advantage. What she wants is the advantage. Is she going to be able to get it? Who can say? She's a little bit scared. And she has every right to be scared. She kept getting thrown by Luigi. Wa might have the most solid fundamentals. But we are going to see. It's possible for Lucina to turn this around now, but it's going to be very difficult for her to do so. She will need not only to get this next KO, but we'll also need
2 more. Well, no.
1 more after that.
1 more after that.
She's down by 1. She really needs to be able to just get these KOs reliably without taking too much damage. And is she going to be capable of doing it? Now, mind you, Lucina has been a giant slayer before. She has taken down several level 50 CPU players.
The likes of which Douglas.
She took
Lord
down
Dorf.
Lord Dorf, who I believe was a tournament winner at some point. If Superstar was here, she could probably confirm. She also took down Yoshington, one of the oldest amiibos in the circuit, and took down Douglas. So Lucina... Nice use of the side smash there, but Lucina has a ton of damage on her right now. A solid side smash from Wa is probably going to get the kill. Solid, most things from Wa is probably going to get the kill, but Lucina, I think she might manage to make an adjustment here.
She's been blocking a lot more.
She has the matchup knowledge against Luigi. Just neutral air there. Doesn't hit anything with it, but... Oh, there she goes with a throw. She is beauty, she is grace, she can punch me in the face. And I see the up tilt.
Oh, she's working for that damage back.
She's definitely working on it. Oh my god. Wow.
Oh! That was a shield break.
The shield break!
And he gets it. The shield break, and he gets it.
Was just like, you think you're coming in for a comeback? No. No, it's not happening. It's not happening. So Wa is up by 1. Remember, the grand finals are a best 3 out of 5 setting for the tournament. So Lucina definitely has a point where she could be able to make it back. But then again, Wa also has a point where he could be able to get a very convincing shutout.
This is true indeed, and I think we're going to find them on... Great Cave Offensive, Omega version. Because, I mean, I have them go through the Final Festination version would be rather asshole-ish. And I think would result in some,
If we picked the normal version, we would be here literally forever.
Yeah, we would. It looks like Luigi's taking a little bit of damage.
Yeah, Luigi's definitely taking some damage there. Now that was an incredible misfire that Luigi had in that last round. But we'll see if luck will be on Luigi's side again. Both players managing to do some solid hits, managing to do some solid blocks. What was that slow-ass run from Lucina? Like a fucking Baywalk run. Ran, but wasn't going anywhere.
Right, they're both in the...
Ooh, missed with the super jump punch. I don't know what Bob was trying to do there, but nice read on the counter. Or was that a reaction? Who can say? Oh my god! Oh, you are going up. Just getting that Thundercats. Oh! Because people in the audience get it? Because it's like what they do in Thundercats with the sword. You remember that show from the 80s? By the guys, I think they did the Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer thing. I'm pretty sure they did that, Rankin Bass, but...
And that is a throw kill for Luigi.
That is a throw kill.
And
We are
like
tied up.
they are tied up right now. Both of them with no damage.
Oop, never mind.
Mind.
That was an exchange of an air normal and a smash attack, so... Ooh, speaking of smash attacks... Doing solid damage, getting some hits in with Dancing Edge. Again, another smash attack. Who taught this Lucina how to play? Oh my god!
And Luigi.
Who taught this Lucina how to counter?
Luigi.
Probably wasn't me. I'm terrible at counters. Lucina, 1-1 against Wa. You guys saw Wa's face, though, just clapping in the background right there. That is the look of a killer. He is out for blood. Ghosts aren't real, but my lust for blood is. Moving on to the next stage. Alright. What's the next stage gonna be?
No, you tell me.
Smashville.
Oh my god.
Alright. Let's see how we do. Will Wa make the adjustment, or can Lucina come back? Ooh, spot dodged, but couldn't avoid the grab, unfortunately. It's a real shame. Lucina is definitely showing quite a variety with the dancing edges, though, and Wa just dies. Wa's just like, oh, guess I'll die. Seems like a fine idea. Fucking Lucina, convincing as all hell. Like... Ooh. Managed to get side smash in there from Wah. Very nice. Very nice stuff. You're not getting that poison jab in a second time. Oh, never mind. He still had some PP left for poison jab. Also, I guess Lucina was a fairy-type Pokemon? Because that looked pretty effective. Either fairy-type or grass-type. Oop. Just gonna go with the gut check with the poison jab. That's just what I'm gonna call it. Well, Wah's kind of bringing it back. Door out there. Alright. So Wah versus Lucina. Lucina's taking a ton of damage that she definitely doesn't want to be taking. Oh, there's a back throw. Gonna do a lot of damage. It might be back and forth until the last game. We don't really know. Both players are making solid adjustments over each other. And there we go, another throw from Lucina. But will she be able to close it out? Ooh, she got closed out instead. Clothed out. Luigi punched her with his hand. Like a hand punch. A weird, just like, jab like that. And put clothes on her. You know how in Senran Kagura, where you get hit, you take some damage, and your clothes fall off? Well, that was a clothes jab. The jab that makes clothes. Alright, well for the last stage, we've got... Or, well, for our next stage, potentially last stage. If Wah wins this next one, we have what I assume was going to be Steve's pick, another Final Destination stage. But we have Final Destination for Dreamland 64. Can Lucina make the comeback here? Lucina is down by 1 on the Grand Finals, baby. Oh my god, the Super Jump Punch Shield Break. Oh man, that is some damage. I think Lucina might be a little bit on tilt right now. Whatever mojo she had going into this, being the fucking giant slayer that she was not doing so well against Luigi right now. Wah is just seriously potent. Ooh, there we go, there's an up smash. Ah, she's missing her throws, unfortunately. Which is a terrible thing to do. You are not going to stay on the stage for very long, Lucina. Let me just tell you. Oh my god! That was an incredible side smash, but that was an even more incredible counter. Lucina might be able to tie up the bracket with this, provided she doesn't die in the next life. We are currently on tournament point for Wah, and potentially a bracket tie for Lucina. Some good blocks from Wah's side, though. There you go, another throw. Managing to combo into the Dancing Blade there. Oh, but it's hit by the jab combo. Oh my god! Oh, this is intense. Lucina, this is bad for my heart. Lucina, this is bad for my heart. Oh my god. Wow, this is bad for my heart. Oh, Lucina's down to 145%. Wah is at 104%. Oh, Lucina, 159%. Oh my god, that air normal. That back air. Oh my god, the side smash. We are going to the last. We are going to the last on the tournament. This is the closest this shit has been. And it's tournament point. Take a drink. Drinky drink. For good measure. And now, Lucina versus Wa on the last stage. And what's the last stage gonna be? Lucina versus Wa on Battlefield. Let's see how this goes. So remember, it is completely tied up right now. Lucina versus Wa. These two incredibly strong players managing to make it to the grand fucking finals. And look at that, a down throw into repeated air attack combo from Wa. Wa is just like, okay, I've taken it easy on you for the first couple matches, but I'm not going to do that now. I'm not going to give you any sort of quarter at all. Lucina seems to be going off of the stage by her own volition, a fair deal. I think she's trying to style on Luigi a little bit. But you don't want to sacrifice substance for style. If you can have both substance and style, that's phenomenal. But substance is definitely more important than style. Ooh, dodges the shield breaker. Held that one just for a little bit too long there, Lucina. She's definitely going with the side smashes. Lucina is definitely nervous right now. She has the fucking tournament nerves right now. She needs to win this for her father. Oh my god! The side smash! Incredible stuff from Wa. Oh, but Lucina might actually... Ooh. If Lucina had actually gotten that counter and that would have killed, that would have been amazing. Alright, Lucina is at 42%, Wa is at 117, but is up by a life. And the lead continues to grow with every hit Wa does. But is it going to matter? Oh. Oh, Lucina just got the side smash of the century right there. It is tournament point for both players. It is tournament point for both of these players. Last stock, tournament point. The energy is fucking palpable right now. I am feeling this energy in my hand and squeezing it. There we go. 88% on Lucina, 42% on Wa. Oh, Lucina's doing a lot of shield pressure, though. Ooh. That side jab. I call it the hand jab, but if it was a foot jab, that would just be a kick. Ooh, managing to block the side smash and punishing with a jab combo accordingly. Is this going to be a back throw to kill? Oh my god, Lucina managed to live. Oh, but Wa, though. Wa is just becoming slipperier and slipperier over time. Oh my god! Oh my god! Lucina is your new tournament champion. Holy fucking shit. Holy god. Oh my... What an incredible grand final, ladies and gentlemen. What an amazing grand finals. What an incredible comeback from Lucina. That was the counter heard around the fucking world, or at least, like, throughout this house, because I probably yelled really loud. Holy shit, though. Lucina is the tournament oh god, I did that again. Hang on. Lucina is the tournament champion. I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Lucina, the fucking Giant Slayer, killing a bunch of tournament veterans, stabbing them with a sword, and managing to get the fight of her life from Wa, the best Luigi on the circuit. Holy shit, pal. Holy shit. That was incredible. That was amazing. The tournament is over. Posting in the chat is, of course, the bracket once again for the final results. Supreme Champion Lucina, worthy adversary Luigi. Third place tie being Captain Falcon and Diddy Kong. Fifth place tie being Dr. Mario, Mega Man, Ganondorf, and Mario. Ninth place tie being Duck Hunt, Bowser, Mr. Game & Watch, Jigglypuff, Toon Link, Falco, Ness, and Yoshi. What an incredible performance. What an incredible performance from Lucina. That was... You know, because of that, I have so much respect for Lucina now. I'm gonna actually, like, change her name to something proper. Okay, got a lot of stuff.
Come at me.
Incredible. Simply incredible. But of course, we can't forget all the other tournament participants as well. A lot of them were really, really good during the tournament. Wa especially had a very commanding lead over quite a few different players, managing to knock out both Meiro and I don't know, two of the strongest players in the tournament, I thought. Likewise, Captain Falcon managed to beat Dr. Mario, Ductor, who was an impressive fighter, and I don't know, managed to beat Mega Man. When it came down to the semifinals, Lucina managed to beat Captain Falcon pretty easily, and Luigi managed to beat Donkey Kong, or Diddy Kong, pretty easily as well. But the last one came down to the damn wire. Match 15, Lucina versus Luigi. Incredible performance from both Amiibo players. But unfortunately, since Luigi, you lost the tournament, you're going in the trash compactor.